What's up guys, it's Ian here from the Tech Infos back with another video. So it's the mid of 2017 now and most of the big flagships have already been launched. Some of them were pretty dope, some of them were a big disappointment, while some of them were like too good. And there are few other flagships yet to come from companies or the tech giants like Samsung, Apple, Google and other companies. And in this video guys, we are going to talk about Google's second generation Pixel devices and what I know about it, what are the specifications, what display will it use, who will make the display, who will be the manufacturer of the Google Pixel 2. Now you might be wondering from where the hell did this guy know so much about the Google Pixel 2, right? Actually guys, one of the XDA developers got a chance to play around with prototype Google Pixel XL2 and he himself has shared his thoughts, the specifications, the display and other things, some sensitive things about the Google Pixel Edition 2, and that's what I'm also gonna share with you guys for a better understanding of how the phone is gonna transform in real life guys. So that's all, let's get started. So guys, let's first talk about the display, and yeah, it's the most obvious thing ever. So yeah, it's gonna have a bezel-less design, which is like the trend of 2017. But if in case you're wondering whether it will have a curved display or not, the answer is no. Its form factor will be quite similar to the full vision display which we see on LG G6. In fact, the display of the second generation Pixel devices will be made by LG. Google earlier has spent a whopping $900 million on LG displays. The upcoming device will have an OLED or AMOLED display which might have HDR support too. Talking about the Pixel 2, it will spot a 4.97-inch display which will have a 1080p panel, while the bigger brother will spot a 5.99-inch display with a 1440p panel, and both will have a bezel-less design guys. The SoC is also something that is very obvious, and yeah, it's gonna have the Snapdragon 835 clocked at 2.45 GHz backed with a 4GB RAM with a storage variant of 64 and 128 on both of the upcoming Pixels. There's no news about the implementation of 6GB RAM yet. If in case you have watched the latest renders of the Pixel Generation 2 from Android Police, you will see a much bigger camera cutout which seems to hint us on a bigger image sensor. Now having a bigger image sensor means better quality images. We already know how good the Pixel is, so we can very much expect a better quality images on the upcoming Pixel generation of devices. Talking about the flash, it will spot a dual flash, and this time around the weird glass design or the unique glass design in the back will just cover up the camera area and not the fingerprint area, and honestly guys, it looks far more better now and I'm quite happy about the refreshed design. It's more or less like the Nexus series now and not like the Pixel series. Anyways, interestingly, the phone is expected to ditch the 3.5mm headphone jack for a set of stereo speakers. We all love stereo speakers, but I would rather personally prefer a headphone jack over a small secondary speaker. Now once again, the phone is expected to not have a wireless charging because of its metal design, and it's also expected that the phone won't have waterproofing. So the ones who were waiting for those things to come on the second generation Pixel, that's a sad news for you guys. Now one of the most interesting leaks about the Google Pixel 2 is that it might have the HTC squeeze functionality. Yes, you heard it right. Google might use it to launch its very own assistant and also other customized apps. And as I said, this time around the manufacturer of Pixel will be LG, but Google won't simply tell you that. Anyways guys, so there you have it, all the details about the second generation Pixel. I hope you found this video helpful guys. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. It's Ian from the Tech Info signing off guys. Have a nice day and I hope to see you in my next video.